You thought I was done, didn't you? But I was just becoming. I remember when it all fell down. No applause, no one around. Just us settling on the ground where my old self used to stand. I had plans that turned to smoke, had a heart that nearly broke. Had to sit with what I couldn't control and let it burn slow. Funny how the fire feels like destruction when it's real, but it reveals what's still and what was never meant to build. I ain't who I was back then, and I don't need to be again. What I lost in the end made space within. They mistook my silence for defeat, but I was planting roots beneath. Every crack beneath my feet was preparing me. I'm built from the ashes, from the tears and the crashes, from the nights I thought wouldn't pass me. I'm still standing, built from the breaking, from the risks I was taking, from the prayers I was praying in the dark alone. You can't undo what shaped me. The fire didn't erase me, it remade me. Oh, I'm built from the ashes. I don't flex, I don't compete. Peace is louder than the heat. I don't need the front row seat. I know my worth is discreet. From the nights I thought wouldn't pass me, I'm still standing, built from the breaking, from the risks I was taking, from the prayers I was praying in the dark alone. You can't undo what shaped me. The fire didn't erase me, it remained. Oh, I'm built from the ashes. I don't flex, I don't compete. Peace is louder than the heat. I don't need the front row seat. I know my worth discreet. A victory. Yeah, I'm built from the ashes, from the loss and the clashes, from the pain that reshaped me into something real. Built from the breaking, from the patience and waiting, from the faith I was raising when I couldn't feel. You can't undo what shaped me. The fire raided me, it recreated me. Yeah, I'm built from the ashes. If you see the glow now, just know it cost a breakdown. Every crown came after laying down. I had to lose the version that was chasing every person who couldn't see my worth, was never meant to serve it. Ashes to dust, dust into trust, trust into strength. The burn wasn't punishment, it was development. I'm built from the ashes, and I'm done looking backwards. Every scar chapter that I own, built from the breaking, from the patience and shaping, from the love that was making me my own. You can't undo what shaped me. The fire refined me, designed me. I'm built from the ashes. From the ashes, still glowing. After the fire, after the fall, Listen. I don't rush the sunrise now. I let the light come when it's alive. No more forcing broken clouds to move before they're ready. I've made peace with in between, with what was and what could be. Not everything I lost was meant for me. Some things were just lessons gently. I used to fight the quiet air. Now I find your presence there. In every unanswered prayer, there was care. The night didn't end me, it introduced me to a softer kind of strength inside. When the sky learns to breathe, after holding storms for weeks, after carrying heavy grief, it opens slowly. When the sky learns to breathe, it don't shout, it releases. Little rays through the pieces of broken moon. And I'm learning to, I forgive who I was before, for trying to survive the war, for knocking on every door that wasn't meant to open. I thank the tears I used to hide. They watered roots I couldn't find. Every valley I walked blind was shaping my horizon. Now I don't fear the dark the same. I know it's part of growth and change. Even heartbreak has a name. It's not in vain. The Waiting was an empty space. It was preparation, grace. Every pause had holy weight. I see it now. When the sky learns to breathe, after thunder leaves, after begging for relief, it softens gently. When the sky learns to breathe, it remembers how to be wide and open, finally free from holding everything. And I'm learning to breathe. Maybe healing ain't a spark. Maybe it's forgiving the dark for doing what it had to do to grow you. Maybe strength ain't standing tall. Maybe it's surviving the fall, choosing love through it all. Breathe in, breathe out. Release the weight, release the doubt. You survived the longest night. You're allowed to feel the light. You don't have to fight to be alright. When the sky learns to breathe, after seasons of debris, after asking why me, it finds its color. When the sky learns to breathe, it doesn't rush the healing. It trusts the quiet feeling. You're coming home. And so do I. The sky is breathing out, not because the storms were small, but because it learned it could survive them all. When the sky learns to breathe, so do we. It's always darkest right before the morning. 3:17 and I'm wide awake. Ceiling fan spinning like my thoughts won't break. Got the weight of the world on my ribcage, and a silent prayer I'm scared to say, yeah. Mirror don't recognize my face. Too many battles in one small space. I've been strong for too many days, but tonight I just wanna feel safe. Tears fall slow like summer rain, mixing with a little bit of faith and pain. I whisper, God, don't let me fade. Not tonight, not this way, yeah. I'm holding on with open hands, even when I don't understand why the storm won't pulse I cannot shake. Before the morning breaks, before my heart gives way, I'm choosing one more breath to take, one more prayer to pray. Before the light can show, before the healing flows, even if my voice is low, oh, I won't let go. No, I won't let go. Yeah. Mama said the night ain't proof that the sun forgot about you. Clouds just hide what's always true. The sky still holds its blue. I've been walking through this fire slow, learning things I didn't know. Like strength ain't loud, it's letting go of who you were to let you grow. I don't need a miracle, just peace that feels habitual, just enough to keep me whole while you're working on my soul. I'm fragile, but I'm still alive. Still got a rhythm in my stride. Even when my hope feels tired, something sacred still inside. It's whispering, don't escape. Before the morning breaks, before my spirit shakes, I'm holding to the love that makes my trembling steady. Before the night can win, before I fold within, I'm trusting what you planted in my heart already. I won't let go. No, I won't let go. If I fall apart tonight, let it be into your light. If I cry until I'm dry, let it water what's inside. Maybe breaking isn't doom, maybe breaking makes the room for a brighter kind of bloom, for a stronger kind of you. Breathe in, breathe out, stay here, don't die. The morning's closer than it feels. The pain is not the final scene. Before the morning breaks, I'm stronger than I ache. Every tear I had to face is shaping me. Before the daylight shines, there's healing in the climb. Even in this in between, you're carrying me. Before the morning breaks, I believe. The sky is learning how to breathe, and so am I. Not the kind that fades away. I'm talking about the kind that stays. I done seen love walk out the door and forever turn into not anymore. Watch promises hit the floor like fragile glass on hardwood. But you're different though. You don't love loud just for show. You move like rivers slow, deep, intentional. When my world feel out of place, you steady like amazing grace. Not trying to fix, not trying to chase, just sitting with me face to face. You don't run when I get quiet, don't turn cold when I'm defiant. See the storm and stay beside decided, that's how I know. This is where love stays, not just on the good days, not just when the mood sways or the sky's all blue. This is where love stays through the long delays, through the hurt and the healing phase. I choose you, not the kind that slips away, not the kind that needs a stage, just a quiet, holy way where love stays. You hold my truth without a fight, even when I'm wrong, you're right. Not controlling, not uptight, just patient with my light and with my faith. Feel paper thin, you remind me who I've been. Not the doubt I'm drowning in, but the fire deep within. It ain't perfect, we don't pretend we've been, but we don't waver, man. And every time we almost end, we choose to begin again. You don't scare when I reveal the scars that never fully heal. You touch the wound and let it feel safe enough to grow. This is where love stays, when the music fades, when the butterflies we hate and real life moves in. This is where love stays, through the unglamorous days, through the doubt and the delay. We lean in, not the kind that runs away, not the kind that needs applause, just a sacred every day where love stays. If the world turns cold on us, if the seasons test our trust, let it stretch but not destruct what heaven built in us. Love ain't fireworks in June, it's choosing you in every room. It's praying when we feel consumed, it's saying I'm not leaving soon. Stay, stay, stay right here, don't fade. This is where love stays, through the changing ways, through the nights we had to pray to find that peace. This is where love stays, not just words we say, but a promise we portray in how we speak, not the kind that slips away, not the kind that breaks with rage, just a steady, sacred place where love stays. Right here, through the tears, love stays. I'm not here for miracles tonight, I just need the strength to stand. I used to pray for open doors, for bigger dreams and so much more, for signs to tell me I was sure of what my life was leaning toward. But now I'm on this quiet floor, not asking like I did before. No grand requests, no bargain wars, just honesty at my core. I don't have fancy words to say, just tired bones and fragile faith, and tears that fall without a trace in this sacred space. If you're listening, I'm not ashamed of every doubt I couldn't tame. I'm bringing all of me the same. No filter, no disguise. I'm kneeling with open hands, not demanding, just I can. If you don't help me understand how to keep going, I'm kneeling with open hands, not asking for a perfect plan, just courage for where I stand, and peace while growing. Take what I don't need, strengthen what's weak in me. I'm kneeling with open hands. I've chased control like it was mine, like I could outrun your design. But every time I cross that line, I lose my peace inside. So here I am without defense, no performance, no pretense, no pretending I'm intense or heaven sent. I don't need the world to bow, I don't need the answers now. Just hold my trembling somehow while you work it out. Maybe faith ain't knowing why, maybe it's just staying when I cry. Maybe it's not asking when, but saying amen. I'm kneeling with open hands, not demanding, just I can. If you don't steady where I land when I feel broken, I'm kneeling with open hands, trusting what I don't understand, even when it wasn't planned. I'm still chosen. Take what I don't need, strengthen what's weak in me. I'm kneeling with open hands. If I lose what I thought I needed, was it ever really meant? If the door stays tightly closed, is that mercy heaven sent? Maybe silence is protection, maybe waiting builds affection, maybe every resurrection is a resurrection. I surrender the timeline, I surrender the why, I surrender the fear of what I can't see clear. I'm kneeling with open hands, and somehow now I understand. Strength don't always shout commands, it whispers, breathe. I'm kneeling with open hands, and though I don't know how it ends, I know I'm held within your hands, and that's enough for me. I don't need. Grow what you see in me. I'm here with open hands. When the sky learns to breathe, so do I.